Good evening! My name is TF2 Public Threatened, TF2.com, Project Beta EUR, and today we're in PL Thunder Mountain with the lovely Pain Train Emissary.
Well, at least I took my headphones off for that.
I'm afraid that's the way I roll. Anyway, you guys might have caught from the MOTD, they are actually changing the Pain Train and the Underburner. I think there's a few updates on them. I didn't really catch it all. I'm afraid I only saw it when I came in at the moment. But let me see what it's like. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. No admin, no. MOTD.
Why are you trying to admin?
I actually no longer has a firing speed penalty.
Ooh.
No longer has extra range was deployed. Now. Oh. Pain Train got a straight buff. Underburner, air blast, cost reduction.
Why don't you just leave it at that? What buff did it get?
Okay, that's it. Pain Train got back to normal except plus 10% speed bonus. Reflective projectile damage to best player. Right, okay. The Underburner got something very interesting. I think it's a little bit better. I can't really go for all the stats and remember at the same time, but this is the important thing. When you press M1, you 200% more fire with the Underburner. But here's the thing with the Pain Train though. It went back to normal except that you get the 10% extra speed increase when carrying objectives.
Oh,
so it's a straight upgrade. And in any case, there comes Fasto and Autark. And the car is somewhat on the move. Pinky Mitsureitao though, trying to cope with the scouts. Lovely stab from a confused Swedish person. And a nice achievement as well, you only shiv thrice. Nicely done. Okay, there's Winston Churchill. Being Winston Churchill so much that he's over pushing. And there's Peridot.
Speaking of over pushing, there's the real Autark going in against God knows how many people and somehow coming up on top somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The medics seem to be incredibly aggressive today on blue team.
Yeah.
It's like almost, is it this kind of medic thing where basically you know what's coming up ahead and you need it to move through it, but you need a medic. So you be the medic and you need to hope somebody else is actually going to push for you while you keep in the front. Yeah, that's why aggro medics happen. Get your ass in gear, asshole!
Lol.
Oh god, I always call bad players in like War Thunder assholes. It's just like, seriously, War Thunder is one of those places you just despair at humanity sometimes. So you have two spawn locations, one's close to the actual objective than the other, and then like 3/4 of the team choose the one that's further away. It's like, guys, what are you doing?
They want to live longer?
No, actually the real answer was they didn't know how to select spawns.
Oh.
I know. It's when you say stuff like that, it's like, oh fuck, they're dumb.
How do you not?
Or
like,
they
what?
just. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things. It's just they're so bad sometimes. Like the thing with that game is you need to aim at specific parts of a tank and know how armor sloping works and stuff like that, and people just don't. No, let's get back on with the game. No, this is War Thunder. Yeah, back on with the game. And from the looks of it, once more, Fast and Autark are dominating the scoreboard. And FBS.
To the surprise of literally no one.
Yeah, to be fair, this is what happens when you have a dedicated medic and combo pair, really.
Oh.
Now, for the moment, 6 minutes 32.
Pretty enough time.
They've got enough time, I agree with that. It's just, do you think Red could win here?
If Fasto and Autark carried weight, and like I'm talking like a serious amount of weight, maybe.
Yes. That moment when you went to put a glass on where you find another glass in, it makes a horrible clanking sound.
Yeah. Either that or a lot of P snipers, but I don't see that.
Well,
they have managed to get the hill.
I don't know what happened. Red team actually had a really good resistance. They were doing really well, and suddenly it all died. I think they were trying to keep everything going, and it didn't work. And lovely stuff from confused Swedish person. Actually, he's third on the team, and he usually plays a heavy. He's doing really well today, considering he's playing a brand new class, as far as I'm concerned.
Apparently being backstabbed as much as he was as a heavy taught him how to be a good spy.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think this guy's a long-time FPS player. He's just picking up loads of good tricks and stuff like that. Like them transferable skills and shit. Like, can you imagine like a job interview for like going for like, you know, like a clan in like some sort of like comp game, whatever game. So, what's your resume? Well, I played TF2, I played Overwatch, what you know, I was playing healer. Oh, okay, so what can you tell me about your healing? You know, that kind of thing. You want transferable skills between games.
Well, they do that for Eve.
Really? Oh, yeah, but Eve is like the definition of somebody taking a game way too seriously.
Yeah, but that's like the best. Yeah, but that's like the best time when you hear in the news about how they lost like $4 billion worth of actual real life stuff.
Well, it's estimated real stuff, unless you've got a buying, you know, a pay-to-play mechanism in the game, which I don't think you do you?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Wow. Okay.
That's how they transfer from in-game cost to real life cost. Isn't
yeah,
it?
that's probably the way it happens. Yeah. But the thing is, though, for me, it's kind of a rule I find about generally people you meet and whatnot. It's that you tend to find that some of the most annoying people you find are the ones that try and play games way too hard, you know, the tryhards. And, like, as a rule I find is that these people will, like, take all the silly stuff, all the stuff like games and things like that, they take it way too seriously. And then on a reverse, anything serious, I don't know, like tax returns, they just don't treat with any kind of credence, and then shit goes wrong in their life. Whereas it should be, make your serious stuff serious, get your taxes sorted, get your official stuff sorted, get your finance order, and treat your serious stuff silly. And, I don't know, play Mario Kart. Well, maybe not the best of examples, but you know what I mean though. It's like, yeah, have fun with your games. Don't, like, make it into a business. Like Diablo 3, I should say.
Well, it's the Diablo 3 for the month they had the real world market on there.
Yeah, I know. That's what people were expecting. That, you know, for once the couch potatoes could possibly earn a living playing games. It was like a Gary Larson dream, where basically there's two parents looking at a kid playing a Nintendo, and there's adverts. Can you save the princess? And like job hirings and whatnot. When their minds like, really. But we really should get back to the game.
Yeah, but there's just not much going on right now.
I don't know, yeah, things are a bit weird. Like, both teams are really spaced out. It's... I know, it's like two different kinds of gases in a jar. That's one of the more science-y quips there. There's just nothing going on. The kinds of... nobody really around the cart. There's some sentry action going on here and there, but it's all a bit, like...
And it's not like anyone's on the point stopping blue team from doing anything.
Yeah...
It's just, no, we're not doing steel for fuck's sake.
Steel's gonna come around again. Don't worry, Deep Fried. You know, to be fair, steel is my favourite map of all time, so it is close to my heart. But you know, variety is the spice of life, and hence why you have spice racks.
Right.
Okay, oh, there's Peridot. And Endmeister immediately runs away from the problem. Actually, though, to be fair, he's playing the stairs huff game pretty well there. If that was a shotgun, that would have done the trick to kill him off. But faster than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on 3 DOMs. So Fasto is the minimum small crown and is leading for throne this week. Also, remember, Fasto achieved the throne last week. I just basically got a mental picture of like the the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones, and it's basically the top bit, the backrest is actually just a giant domination medal, all made of iron.
Oh, points moving back.
Yep. Oh, can you imagine like a glitch where basically the cut was actually instead the capture point? It's like, the fuck is this? And then hence somebody came up with the idea and created balloon race. A balloon race.
I mean, it's very possible.
Yeah, balloon race is kind of fun until you realise how flawed the game is and why snipers are OP pieces of bullshit.
Also, blue team have just decided to push.
Blue team decided to push. Red team decided to also get into action.
Oh god, this is messy.
Yeah, so messy. Sansy's there trying to keep the thing up. And Extreme. Oh, Sansy really trying to cope. And there he is.
They
Sansi
just
is still
need to get onto the
alive.
point now. They need to get onto the
And-
point. They're going to do it. Well, Pinky Hatchie's going to have to do it for them.
Well, yeah, nicely done overall.
Yeah.
Okay, game 1, round 2. Oh, you know what I should do? I should tell Pain Train the story of what happened on Sunday. Now, Fast and Autark in a similar position again. Now, what happened was that,
Wait,
okay, it was a
what?
pipeline race. Now, you know, blue team won the first game. Yeah, okay. Second game on the other hand, red team got raped again, then came to the third map, and then red team won. And then people were like, can we scramble? And because they won the game, like, no scramble happened. So they went round to the third round. And then red team raped, then won the third game again. And it's just like Faster and Autark, or Autark at least, was just bitching the entire time for a team scramble, even though he was technically winning every game, because they won the third round of every game.
Wait, what?
You'll see it when the renders come out, but it was hilarious. I mean, seriously, Autark deserves an Academy Award for Best Salt.
So what map was it again?
Pipeline.
Pipeline race, okay.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was just really, really good. Sweetie Bot, who isn't here today, I think he's recovering, was trying to push the cart. Oh dear God, I have never seen anybody try to heroically push a cart that badly. But it was just like, he was trying.
Oh, Jesus.
It was like a man trying to save a marriage by bringing a dump truck full of roses. Now, in any case, let's see what's going on here. Well, doors are open. Fast and Autark immediately decide to destroy everything.
Oh. Why do people keep staying near these people when they know they're going to have crits?
Doge there is trying to backstab the Ubered Heavy, not the best of strats. And... oh, there it goes.
Oh,
there's
there
Fast
we
and
go.
Autark. Bear Toast is in there. Can he catch him out? No, he can't. Oh, the real Autark stabs. Possibly fake Autark. But anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Fasto has 5 DOMs. Nicely done, but... fuck you, Autark.
Wait, Autark is cursing Autark? What?
Well, we had a new guy coming called the real Autark.
Yeah, Autark, yeah.
So, yeah. I think I made a joke about the real IRA.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. you know your team. You know your terrorist organization divide when you call yourself the genuine or real.
Nah.
Now, in any case, team's moving up. Pink's in the cart. Winston Churchill. Again, I have to admire the fact that essentially Winston Churchill is incredibly aggressive push from the front. Yeah. He's doing it well. And there's Endmeister trying to backbone for dear life. Paradox gets him though. But I'm trying to think what is going on here with Red Team. They just don't seem to be really holding ground for the moment.
No.
They are missing. They've got heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 admin class in a team of 11. Might be a problem. They might need a demo man or soldier extra on the team. I don't know. You need more firepower.
Maybe. I mean, the engineers aren't having the best luck.
Lovely stab from Doge. Oh, Doge killing off everything at the moment. Nicely done. And Fasto's trying to repel the unclean hordes.
Ah, no.
And the real Autark stabs Autark again! I turned!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't turn around. Stop.
If real Autark dominates fake Autark, as we now going to call him,
Oh,
it's just going to be one of those.
the fakest surpass the original.
Oh god.
Well, what?
Oh man, Autark dodges a bullet there.
Oh, they didn't
But gets
realise-
stabbed by the second spy!
No!
There wasn't one, but 2 spies going for Autark!
No!
Oh, there was a fucking line of spies behind me. Any case, 5 minutes 22. Cart is precariously close to the first point. Red team, 12 minutes on the clock. They could hold this. It's going to be
in quotation
tricky.
marks.
what do you think needs to happen here for like red team?
Engineers to move up.
Move up.
Yeah, 'cause there's no engineers defending the point currently as of right now.
I agree with you on that. I mean, it's one of those tricky things though for engineer though. It's like, do I hold the back end a bit more, or do I push up to the front? It's a very tricky thing. If I'm going to be honest, I mean, I kind of agree with you on principle. But to be honest, I'm listening to what Deep Fried's doing. He's actually got the right idea. Off talk there. But what he's actually done is he's off talk. Yeah, Deep Fried might do a damn good job. What Deep Fried's done actually is he's built his teleport quite nicely to the front. He's keeping the pressure up for red team. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's like Deep Fried's getting pissed off with all these goddamn spies on this goddamn plane. And he eventually gets it. God damn though. And they lose first.
Yep.
Oh no, Deep Fried disconnected as well. That was a very bad time for that. You know, internet problems, or maybe had to go. I don't know.
I know. Oh.
What did you see?
I saw a lot of spy BS that just killed whoever the engineer was on the bottom left.
Oh no. Well, there's Pinky coming out there. Oh, confused Swedish person strikes again.
Doing really good as a spy today.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's just a good player.
Oh. Squeevelo, top left flank.
Squeevelo to the top left flank. Oh. All eyes on Squeevelo. Can he pull this off?
Probably.
I mean, he's using the mini now. Thing is, I think I agree with his choice actually. In some ways, you want that quick protection. You know, I mean, condom levels of protection. You know, yeah, good to go.
Ah, no.
Oh.
I think he's been found by tanked up.
Oh. Okay, Squeevelo needs to get that teleporter up and running quick. Like, the thing is, red team going to be onto him pretty damn fast. If blue team can follow his lead, is red mentally retarded? The thing is, I've said so many times about this game, you got to hold the top right. If you don't, you lose. Oh,
no.
lovely pickup from Dragonair though.
That butter knife.
Butt knife.
Oh no, now more people are coming.
Oh no, Winston.
Oh,
No, Winston.
no.
Oh my god, red team actually. But the thing, you know what happened there though? We just didn't see blue come through the teleporter. They were just really ignoring that.
No, the entrance was right there, so they should have been able to take it.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things. It's one of the things I really don't like. Oh my god! And there goes confused Swedish person again. He's doing fantastically well. I mean, not actually, he's a little bit more under par, but he's in the middle areas. He's doing well for what he is. Confused about Swedish persons. Should there be a hotkey to change your name in TF2? Answer the postcard.
No.
Please. Oh, no. Yeah, actually, no, please don't do that. Valve, do not invent a hotkey to type name here, change entire Steam name. Now, in any case, 5 minutes 32, and again, Blues are in this like perpetual area of possibly. You know what I mean, they're not winning horribly, but they're kind of getting there.
Yeah, and they're not going much further until it rolls down. It starts rolling down the hill.
Yeah, that's the thing. That hill is usually the death sentence on this map. That's the thing. Actually, it's interesting. We see a cart so unattended, and at this stage in the game, it's usually straight down. But I'm going to be honest though, our community have been getting give out with second stage Thunder Mountain. It's one of the trickier maps actually. Oh, have we told you that piece of trivia about Thunder Mountain?
No.
Made by an ex-Doom level developer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I love this map. I mean, it's one of those things you can just say about maps. I mean, a map can really change how you play a game properly in more ways than you'd imagine. You know, distances, ranges, things around corners, spacing. It's just all those things contribute, and you get a lovely kind of... It's like playing Magic the Gathering. You build a certain type of deck in a certain type of colour. It always plays in a certain manner, even though you can have decks that do similar jobs like aggro and whatnot. Saying though. Now, anyway, so let's get back to the game. 4 minutes 14, and blue is beginning to waver.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're back at quavers now.
What?
I should waver, run with quaver. I got hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm gonna go out and get dinner at 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock. Yeah, late dinner. Yeah, I know. The thing is,
I thought you living alone was supposed to fix this issue.
Well, no, the thing is, I got plenty of things to eat, but I was... You know that mood where the thing is, you kind of look in the fridge, you shut the fridge and open it again, you hope something different to turn up? Yeah. Kind of like that. I was like, no, I really want something else to eat right now, so I'm going to go do a bit of shopping and get something. You know, I don't eat instant meals. I have like one, what I call tactical pizza. You put it in the oven for 20 minutes, job done. You don't have to prepare it or anything. But I don't use those all the time because it's like, you know, not healthy.
Open fridge, lower standards, repeat.
That's pretty much the routine for most people, to be fair. 3 minutes on the clock here, and we're entering pub push territory.
Yeah. I mean, what was confused about Swedish person doing over there?
There's confused Swedish person and confused about Swedish persons.
Confused about. Who was just being run.
And tanked up just... oh my god. Minigun enema. He literally aimed at his ass.
They were walking together.
Yeah, also, you know, considering it's a tightrope server and Paradox here, I have not seen every heavy stomping just yet.
Is this map really for it, though?
Oh, you don't remember the Suramore video?
Okay, touche.
Yeah, no, that is, like, This was the map which cemented Paradox's reputation as the destroyer of people on a mental level.
Maybe Paradox doesn't just like stomping on people anymore.
Maybe it got tiring. And it was real Autark stacked Autark again. He's done it again. First 2 points. Oh, it's usually the third one's the best one, to be fair. But now 1:46, and I smell pub push. Is blue team gonna actually? Wait. Have you got 4 spies, blue team?
Wait, what?
The fuck is this?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 4 spies.
Oh, no wonder you suck balls. You got 4 guys with revolvers. Like, that's not enough firepower compared to, say, demo men and heavies and soldiers and whatnot. You need to punch through a front line. I mean, you know, I Fallout 4, sometimes I get into a mood of like, fuck it, right, it's too hard. Grab the fat man. It's like, fuck that thing in particular. Now, that is not a pickup line. Oh god, that's arguably the worst pickup line ever. And tanked up gets a stomp kill.
Hey.
Pinky is not having a good day today. "38 seconds. This is going to be the sketchiest run ever." Can they do this though? I mean, I don't think blue team have got the. They're not really trying. They're kind of there, but they're like. Oh, tanked up died. Squeevelo gets the domination after tanked up falls to his death.
Oh.
What a way to get a dom. And 15 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't think this is happening.
Blue team. Is it more just blue team just didn't have like the motivation to play today?
No, seemingly not.
They're just like, Burning arrow though. Is he gonna? Oh my god! No freaking way! Oh my! So close.
3 seconds. Can Dragoneer make it? No, he can't.
Okay, game 2, round 1. And we're back in Thunder Mountain. Teams are swapped round. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm expecting here. I'm going to be honest, today's very mediocre. I don't know what to say. It's like in the South Park terminology, this game just isn't sparkling and shining.
Yeah, no, that.
It's like I don't know.
Mediocre Mountain.
Thank you for my new title. If this keeps up, Mediocre Mountain. The day I played Backbone, the game mediocre. No coincidence. I don't know. Peridot, it's not you. You've been doing well. To be fair, you're top of the scoreboard. It's just that we've not seen anything. I mean, compared to like Pipeline from Sunday, it's nothing spectacular. It's just we're not seeing desperation. We're not seeing salt. We're not seeing epic pushes of skill.
It's just kind of meh.
Pipeline was hell. Pipeline was fucking hilarious, Faster. That's what it was to everybody else. It was just like Red Team won, even though they complained the most.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
It was a circle.
A deep one.
Quick trivia: what is the name of the city in the sixth circle of hell of Dante's Inferno?
Salt line.
Yes.
Man,
I'll hang on for an answer.
gonna be holding on for a while.
Yeah, I'm just one of those things. I've actually did read a little bit of it. Oh, hello, Mad Medic. Oh, hey, Mad Medic's in here. He's trying to come back in. He was the guy who turned up actually on Sunday, so he's trying to get back in. Great, repeat customer. Oh, repeat customer. You remember that Minecraft game we had, the server we had, and then I was like a shopkeeper. Oh, that was so much fun.
City of Dis. There you go.
Who said it? Oh, did you
Me.
get it? Did you search that up?
Look, I'm not saying I googled it just to get that question over and done with.
Oh,
I'm just
5,
saying
4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
And Ortux contested
Hey.
Fasto's crown, so nobody is the
Oh.
throne today. No throne or crown today. Yeah, City of Dis, the sixth circle of hell, which contains all the heretics and atheists that come into hell.
Oh.
Also, it's the last level, episode 3 of Doom.
Oh.
You just need to know these things. Like, the Necronomicon is just a work of fiction, but the Ars Goetia, in fact, and be careful, that outlines the 52 Dukes and Princes of Hell. Now, I guess let's get back to the game. Less occult stuff. I really shouldn't be knowing this as a TA.
Well, you can teach all your kiddlywinks about the Necronomicon how to summon Cthulhu.
And no. Necronomicon's fiction. Ars Goetia is not. Actually, you hear about the Ars Goetia and the guy who penned it. Actually, if you played what's it? Oh, Amnesia. Yeah.
We're gonna say Secret World.
Fasto spawn camping. Watch out. And there goes the counter Uber to dislodge Fasto. There goes his medic. And there goes.
Fasto
Oh
with
my
Caber.
god, with a bit of a caber.
And a revenge.
I shall have my revenge.
Revenge.
Blackadder joke. Hugh Laurie, in fact.
Oh.
Dragonair gets stabbed, not a target, completely oblivious to what's going on around him.
No. Not a target. Was ironically a target.
Have you ever been so mad you clean the house?
No.
It's really good for you.
Well, it's anger management, so it's like.
But
I'm gonna take up.
I just get into rage clean mode. I don't know what it is. It's like.
I mean, I've done that like maybe once or twice at my old house.
Yeah. Oh, that double kill from the real
I just saw
Autark.
that charge. That was a very nice charge. Not going to stop fast though, but it
I'm
was a
so
very nice
mad I
charge.
could make my bed. I'm at my bed as standard. In any case, nice win from Blue Team.
Yeah.
Okay, game 2, round 2, and I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it today. You know what we need to see on the? You know what we need to spice this up? I don't know. It's about 10 heavies on the cart. That'll do it. I haven't seen some real good. Remember that game of Well, where that one sniper got lost and killed Autark with a board. You knew it was a good day.
Uh.
But But like, yeah, I mean, how is Overwatch doing at the moment? Is it are people getting salty and a little bit too worked up about it?
No, not really.
I don't know. I mean, if it stays, hopefully,
There's not even really a scene. It's just it exists.
all right.
Mission begins in
Now, in case, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I don't think it was going to kill TF2. They're different games.
Well,
They-
Tanked Up just killed not a target with 25 seconds before the door opens.
How? Oh, did he stand right in front of the door and get burned?
Hmm.
Yep. You got to be careful of those doors. You can burn through the sides.
mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, taunt kill. Nice. You can also, if you got a very very acute angle,
3,
you can actually you can burn through the sides of the doors.
Yeah, they're now doing that constantly. And I think someone got their Tanked Up got his fog charge before the game even started.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's super. There goes Faster and Autark. Pure carnage there, trying to kill stuff off, and
Oh,
Dragoneer takes down Autark. Why do I keep picking on Autark? I really shouldn't.
because Autark's the medic that makes Faster as bad as he is.
Yeah, as good as he is, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just
Good, bad, arguable.
yeah, I know. But also, I'm going to be honest, Autark's salt is the best salt. I really shouldn't keep milking him like that, though.
Hmm.
Now, I guess that's good. Now, 9 minute 12, blue team is rampaging ahead, to be fair.
Yeah, they're doing better than the old blue team.
Yeah, they are, they are. Now, Peridot. Oh, what happened to Peridot there? I think he just got clobbered on the way down.
Oh no.
Like, he jumped on full health and suddenly fell to the floor.
Skeet shoot, yeah.
Everybody skeet shooting.
Ah.
And yeah, this blue team is on the move. On the other hand, it's not looking good here.
No, it isn't.
And there we go. 10 minutes on the clock maximum.
Hmm.
And I think blue team's on a roll.
Is Ray gonna have time to set
Is
up
that Trump?
defences?
No, it's
Yeah, that
Tank
is
Trump.
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 Well, Trump is here, yes.
Yep.
Confused Wee's person got another achievement.
Did anybody here watch the Trump-Hillary debate last night? Yes.
I'm not too surprised Trump watched it.
I'm not, you were there. But yeah, no, I mean, it was interesting. I thought Trump was a little bit better. Like, he just gives you some generalities, and he is kind of plan for economic revival does fit in with, you know, capitalistic models of acquisition of wealth, really. Basically, the jobs are leaving because, you know, we're not being competitive.
But
For me, economics is one of the biggest determining factors on how a country works. In everything else, it's like that's why the Nazis got in Germany, because everything was shit.
but
the economy was crap.
climate change was BS made by China, Ferret.
Yeah, I know. That's what Trump believes. It is kind of stupid. But again, I wouldn't vote for Trump if there was somebody else better than Hillary. Like, seriously, if it was just Bernie Sanders, this wouldn't be an issue.
Well, it isn't, so...
That's the thing. I mean, one of the best quotes of the whole year was, out of like over 200 million people, it came down to these two. Like, really? And
Yeah,
it really did become like a competition between a douche and a turd sandwich. Well, I'm not sure which is which. Now, in any case. Now, from the looks of it, blue team, I think, are flanking, though. There's Sonicky there, just shooting his way around. Now, Endmeister, though. Endmeister's got a plan.
Does he?
Well, yep. It's called a teleporter. It's a good plan.
Oh.
I like it. You know, it should work very nicely.
It's far back, it won't get destroyed.
Yeah, it's got. It does enough. That's the thing I'll say about it. Also, Fast and Autark in the top right area. The real Autark versus. Oh, wow. The survival there.
They've been found.
They've been found. Are they getting their Jimmy's rustled?
Burning Arrow's definitely got his
Meister's
rustles.
actually moved all the way up to them.
Oh. But he can't
Warthog,
put it down.
get out the way! This is like an...
Oh no.
Oh boy. And there goes Fasto. See you later, Doge. And Endmeister's got his teddy up in that room.
Yeah, but then that won't be. Oh, I was going to say that charge may have done something, but it didn't do check till script because Uber came
No! Endmeister gets stabbed, and there goes the teleporter.
in. No. Hawk can't heal more than one person in your life.
I love the way the fact new people even call it Mort cunt. Oh, and lovely stuff from confused Swedish person gets Trump. Deep Fried trying to survive and dies on the landing. That mini sentry pushback though just did the trick.
No. Oh, and Dragoneer with the cable on Autark stopping that kill streak.
My mother says I'm spherical. You mean special? Yes.
Mm.
Now, only because that cart is roll wheel, we don't have much to go. Actually, there's Froggy. Can he win this?
Not by himself, but he can try. Team composition.
Look at team composition. Two snipers, three snipers, two spies.
3 spies. J-Dog, Deep Fried, and the real Autark.
Oh boy. Yeah, Deep Fried, I'm afraid you gotta stop being that. It's not helping. I went spy because I ain't gonna try.
Oh.
If you don't want to try, just be Demo Knight. Heavy's pretty laid back.
No, confused Swedish person got found. Oh.
And clobbered by Trump. Arrow, fix your internet. Gonna be honest, a lot of people on Red Team need to fix their internet. At least 4 people.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Peridot
Okay, that.
Peridot nearly blind to not a target.
Oh god. Oh my god. Peridot is having to defend like a motherfucker today.
Literally one person jumps on that point and blue team have taken that.
Oh
And
god.
blue
He's mounting the point. When a bomb cart and a capture point love each other very much.
Literally one person just has to jump on that point. Just someone needs to come up from above.
Oh boy. And extreme.
Oh,
Peridot,
no,
he's right on the floor! Like, not looking down. Oh, and there goes. Oh, faster.
There you go.
That's why I looked up.